Hugh Hollins, Nolan Fine, and Rodney Mott. Trent and Davis in the jump ball, and the Raptors control the tip, and this is Robin Williams brings it back for Toronto.
And Williams was behind Davis when that race started.
Christie connecting for three. Doug Christie has the Raptors up 5-0. A minute into the game. Here goes Strickland. Dirk Nowitzki over Oakley, and the Mavs are on the scoreboard.
He's going to become an awfully good shooter. He's a pretty good one right now. Block.
Oakley trying to stay with Michael Finley, and Trent missed the shot. Nowitzki with a recovery. Dirk Nowitzki with the 2 hoops for the Mavericks.
One of the first offensive players.
Mavericks lead by 1 as they've scored 6 in a row. Williams puts the Raptors back on top. Finley battling Carter. Here's an interesting matchup. Vince Carter hangs the shot up there good and draws the foul on Michael Finley. And I mean, Finley was draped on him, and he still hit the shot.
That's a very good defensive job by Michael Finley. Give Carter credit. He made a difficult shot against tremendous pressure. Look at Finley, number 4 here, defend. He's right there.
Vince Carter is 77% free throw shooter. Time the Raptors were in here in the preseason. Michael Finley, yep. Finley shot that one in the face of Carter. Finley with 4. Carter to Davis. Underneath is Oakley. Missed the layup. Hit that one and drew the foul on Finley. 2 fouls on Michael Finley.
Look out, you got to talk to him in that case. You got to let that's defense from behind. Trent's got to let Finley know he's coming.
Williams made the steal, and now Christie spots up for 3 and connects. Doug Christie with his second 3-pointer already. Carter, and now picked up by Oakley.
Now you got to clear out. Dirk's got to get out of there.
Finley hits from the outside. Michael Finley with 6. Christie missed on that one. Davis taps the rebound out to Christie. Set up for Carter.
You knew it was coming at some point, sometime.
A 5-point Toronto lead. And the fans at Reunion still buzzing about that connection to Vince Carter. Finley to Nowitzki.
Nice job. Good job by Finley. He avoided the defender behind him. You know, that combination is starting to get pretty lethal. Remember, we saw it inside outside against the Lakers. The Mavericks, they're scoring some points, but they got to.
Carter hangs the shot up there good, and a foul called. Vince Carter on the line. The foul is on Gary Trent, and Carter will have a chance at another 3-point play. Timeout taken. 4:40 left in the first.
A second look at it for you. Different angle. You see the pass up in the air. Here comes Carter. 2 hands. Hammers it home. That's almost sure that Don Nelson has been notified of that.
Inside to Carter again, and he hammers in another one. Vince Carter has 10. Carter controlling. Now to Davis. 5 to shoot. And Davis gets the hook to go. 4 points for Antonio Davis as the Raptors have opened up a 10-point lead.
Pretty upset Don Nelson. He thought that was a charge, and it did look like it.
Nowitzki inside to Trent. Nice play from Nowitzki to Trent.
Very good pass.
Oakley, nice feed off the hip inside to Davis.
That's too deep. Davis
broken up. The Mavericks read that. They get the defensive stop. Cedric Ceballos in a crowd. Nice flip by Cedric.
Ooh, he made something good out of something that was going to turn into
Bradley. Bradley against Willis. Dirk on the move against Oakley. Wow. Dirk Nowitzki, 8 points in the first, and the Mavericks are within 4 again.
And he over there. The Mavericks started to crowd one another.
Hubert Davis shoots it on McGrady. Hello, a 3-point field goal for Hubert Davis.
I think that's a big.
We're going to find out just how old you are maybe a little later in the show. Nowitzki hits that 3.
Dirk Nowitzki. I hope that slid right by everybody. Nobody caught that because Nowitzki made that perimeter shot.
9 so far with 8:50 left in the half. Ceballos did that to Shaq the other night.
That's nice. That's a nice
play through that whole first quarter with 3 fouls almost. Carter missing. And a recovery by Carter and a spectacular move to the basket.
How about that one? How about that play, folks?
Carter. McGrady covered up by Ceballos. Tracy McGrady with the layup. One thing about these Raptors, they go to the hoop.
Yeah, they will. They're very athletic. So
Ceballos against Carter. Nice move by Cedric. He went reverse. That protected the ball from the leaping Carter.
He's operating down there using both left-handed and right-handed layups.
McGrady. Bogues left open. Muggsy Bogues connects.
The Mavericks will not guard him. Don Nelson will not guard Bogues. He will make a shooter out of Bogues rather than a passer.
Toronto up by 2 again. 6 minutes left. Finley went for the layup. The fans wanted something spectacular from Finley, but Michael just made sure he got the layup. McGrady gets inside, and now a pitch out, setting up Christie for another 3. Doug Christie with his 3rd three-pointer tonight. Willis made Dirk change that one.
Yes, he did. Good defensive play by Kevin Willis.
Carter, oh, Vince Carter. A whirling dervish going to the hoop.
That's one of the best you will ever see. Take a look at this, folks. Vince Carter. Yes, sir. Here it is again. He did a 180 all the way. He went around and still dunked it.
That would be a 360. He did the complete revolution.
That's 2 180s. That's exactly what I meant.
To save the rebound, and does. Muggsy Bogues on the move. Bogues pulls up. He's hit 2 in a row.
Mavericks got to get on that backboard. Those offensive rebounds. That's the big.
Trent. Nowitzki sidesteps the defense.
Nice. I mean, that is so smart.
13 first-half points for Dirk. You know, fouls less than 30 seconds. Nowitzki over Oakley. Oh boy, Dirk keeps pouring them in. He's 7 of 9 tonight.
Do that recently. He's been tipping the ball on the rebounds.
Look at Dirk, a dipsy-do, and Finley hammers it in.
Sliding the baseline. Michael Finley comes right down the baseline. See him come into the picture inside Doug Christie by sliding the baseline, coming up to the inside.
Mavericks going back into the first half.
It's a 12-2 run right now. Oh, nice.
Nowitzki with a dunk. He was fouled by Oakley. The basket is good.
Oakley tried to push him in the lower body, which is a good move because you can cause the guy to miss the shot. Watch Oakley come over. That's a nice pass from Strickland. And still the finish from Nowitzki.
Finley on the return from Trent. Dirk Nowitzki underneath to Trent.
Nice job.
Take with him after the game.
Not with what he has. He doesn't need cough drops.
Boarded, shoot, and it's Trent working the baseline nicely. Trent has 12.
Oh, good back cut.
Stolen by Carter.
Heck of a defensive play by Carter.
3-on-2 behind the back to McGrady with a dunk, hang, and swing.
Cousins. They are cousins. That'd be different.
Hubert Davis shooting for 3. And why not?
Oh, Hubie, baby.
He's over 50% from three-point range on the season. And with 40% from the field this season. So he's on a little bit of a shooting tear. Here's McGrady. Tracy McGrady with his 5th field goal, and Don Nelson wants a timeout.
That's it.
Raptors with 12 to shoot, get it inbounds. McGrady backs it out and fires, and Toronto has taken the lead.
I'll tell you this, it's 13-3 Toronto since Finley went out of the ballgame.
By Carter. McGrady. Tracy McGrady hits again. That's 16 points for McGrady, 10 in this quarter. The lob comes to Bradley. Bradley shoots on Oakley. Bradley's first field goal tonight.
That's huge, folks. By 3.
Finley against Oakley. Has it rejected by Davis.
Heck of a block.
McGrady, Christie lays it in.
That was a heck of a defensive play by Antonio Davis.
Into Davis. 6 to shoot. Carter gives it up to Christie. Underneath McGrady. Tracy McGrady with the jam, and he has 20.
Wonderful.
Damon Jones. And it goes to Ceballos. Cedric Ceballos working underneath.
Nice job.
Over from the weak side.
Nice job by Trent.
Damon Jones to Ceballos down the lane. 2 hoops in a row for Cedric.
And you see Damon Jones get the ball down in there.
Dirk Nowitzki with a fake. Had the shot blocked by Davis. Oakley ahead to McGrady. Touchdown! Through his hands, McGrady to Carter. Jones knocks it away and has the steal.
See, that's what Jones gives you. That's exactly why he's in the ballgame.
Cedric Ceballos for three. That's huge.
Yes, sir.
He fouled out with 9.5 minutes left.
And didn't play much in the third quarter.
Dirk Nowitzki for three.
Uh-oh.
Dirk continues to shoot it from deep.
Uh-oh.
23 for Nowitzki.
Stay tuned.
Nowitzki.
Good move. Good coaching move.
McGrady in a crowd. Followed in by Davis. Antonio Davis with 15. Oakley finding Bogues. Bogues drives into the middle, sets up Davis for the dunk. That's too easy.
Now you want to make Bogues a shooter, not a passer. 90, Antonio Davis with two big plays down the stretch. There's one of them, an offensive rebound for a dunk. Muggsy Bogues with penetration. The pass to Antonio Davis.
Oakley. Carter shoots from the baseline. And it's hammered in by McGrady, who came from the other side. 24 points for McGrady as he extends on his season high. Dirk Nowitzki pulls up and drops the three. He can't miss.
He refuses to say, you know, we're going to lose.
Nowitzki, 10 on the shot clock. Oakley. Carter around Bradley. Vince Carter with a pretty move. He has 22.
Too many easy baskets. Baskets like that. Too many dunks.
Ceballos missing the three. The ball tipped to Nowitzki. Dirk lays it in and draws the foul.
He can get another three. Damon Jones with a very fine play, folks. Ceballos with the shot. See Damon Jones tip it right there. He went down. Nowitzki picks it up. Converts. Another look at it. Watch Jones. Tip. Nowitzki. Outstanding play by Jones.
The foul was on Davis. 107-98. 10 seconds. Ceballos gets a three on the way. Cedric Ceballos cuts into the deficit, but it's still a 6-point game. Shaking hands with Finley and some of the players on the Mavericks bench. The Mavericks have it in play to Jones. Dirk Nowitzki for three. Count it.
Oh, boy.
It finishes up a 5-point difference as Dirk Nowitzki knocks out the three and has a new career high, 32 points.
32 points. 31 was his career high, I believe, was it not? He had 30 against the Lakers.
So a great shooting night for Dirk Nowitzki. Goes for naught as the Toronto Raptors come in and win and look impressive in the process. That's going to do it from Reunion Arena for 1999. For Bob Ortigal, Chris Arnold, this is Jim Durham saying so long. Happy New Year. We'll see you in the year 2000.